Hey pet lovers, welcome back to the Catitude Central, where we explore the coolest critters in the animal kingdom. Today we're diving into the world of the Bambino cat, a hairless, short-legged feline that looks like it just hopped off a spaceship. These tiny gremlins are stealing hearts with their quirky charm, but are they the right pet for you? Stick with us as we uncover their origins, care needs, health quirks, and why they're so controversial. Plus, we'll answer your burning questions like, are they hypoallergenic, and how much do they cost? Grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's get started. Introduction to the Bambino cat. So, what's a Bambino cat? Imagine crossing a hairless Sphynx with a short-legged Munchkin. Bam, you get a Bambino. The name means baby in Italian, and these cats look like eternal kittens. They're an experimental breed, recognized by the International Cat Association, or TICA, since 2005. But here is the thing. They were not fully accepted by groups like the Cat Fanciers Association because of some ethical debates. We'll dig into that later. Bambinos are all about that unique vibe, velvety skin, playful energy, and a personality that'll make you fall in love. But they're high maintenance, so let's see what makes them tick. Origin and history. It's the early 2000s in the USA, and breeders like Stephanie and Pat Osborne have a wild idea. They cross the hairless Sphynx with the Munchkin, known for its adorable dwarf legs, and create the Bambino. By 2005, TICA gave them experimental status, letting them shine at cat shows. Today, Bambinos are super rare. You won't find them at your local pet store. On X and Instagram, owners share videos of these cats zooming around or snuggling in blankets. But their rarity comes with a catch. Some folks question if breeding them is ethical. Let's keep that in mind as we go. Physical characteristics. All right, let's talk about why Bambinos look like tiny aliens. These cats weigh just 5 to 9 pounds, with a long, rounded body and those stubby Munchkin legs. Their skin, thanks to the Sphynx, is either hairless or has a peach-like fuzz, with adorable wrinkles around the head and neck. Their head is wedge-shaped, with huge ears and eyes that just scream personality. The tail's long and whippy, and their skin comes in patterns like tabby or pointed, though it's subtle without fur. Some have a light velour coat, feeling like warm suede. Petting a Bambino, it's like cuddling a living hot water bottle. Temperament and behavior. Now let's get to the fun stuff. Bambino personalities. These cats are like little love machines. They're super affectionate, following you around like a puppy, and they stay playful well into adulthood. Think eternal kitten vibes. They're great with kids and other pets if introduced right, but they crave attention. Leave them alone too long and you might find your socks rearranged or hear some serious chirps. Oh, and since they're hairless, they love burrowing under blankets for warmth. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see. Care and maintenance. Here's where things get real. Bambinos are high maintenance. Their hairless skin needs weekly baths to remove oils, since there's no fur to soak them up. Grab a gentle cat shampoo, warm water, and make it a spa day. About 15 minutes a week keeps their skin happy. Dry skin? Use a vet-approved moisturizer, but don't overdo it. And watch out for sunburn. Their skin's super sensitive, so keep them indoors or use cat-safe sunscreen. Temperature's huge, too. Keep your home at 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit and get them a heated bed or cute sweater. Social media's full of Bambinos rocking tiny outfits. Diet-wise, they need high-protein food to fuel their metabolism. Think premium wet or dry food. Watch portions, though, because extra weight stresses their short legs. Grooming, clean their big ears weekly, trim nails, and check skin folds for dirt. And keep them entertained with toys like feather wands or puzzle feeders. They're super energetic. Health and lifespan. Okay, let's talk about health. Bambinos have some unique challenges. Their Munchkin genes can lead to lordosis, a spinal curvature, or pectus excavatum, a chest deformity. From the Sphynx side, they risk hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, or HCM, a serious heart condition. Their hairless skin can get dermatitis or infections if not cleaned, and those short legs might cause arthritis later. With proper care, they live 8 to 12 years, sometimes longer. Regular vet checkups, genetic screenings, and a healthy diet are musts. This is why picking a reputable breeder is so important. More on that soon. Living environment. Bambinos are strictly indoor cats. Their hairless skin and short legs don't mix with the outdoors. They need a warm, cozy home. Think 70 to 80 degrees with heated beds or sunny spots. A small apartment works, but add cat trees or tunnels for playtime. They're perfect for active households with time to give them love. Got kids or other pets? They're great if introduced gently. But heads up, they're not hypoallergenic despite no fur. They still produce dander, so test your allergies first. Adoption and cost. Dreaming of a Bambino? Get ready to open your wallet. These rare kitties cost $1,500 to over $3,000 from a reputable TICA-registered breeder. Why is it so pricey? Their rarity, plus health screenings for things like HCM, drive up the cost. Look for breeders who offer health guarantees, let you visit their cattery, and show genetic test results. Avoid sketchy online ads or pet stores. They're often tied to unethical breeders. Rescues for Sphynx or Munchkins might have Bambinos, but they're super rare. Ongoing costs? Think premium food, sweaters, and vet visits. Budget accordingly. Comparison with other breeds. Wondering how Bambinos stack up against other breeds? Let's break it down. Compared to the Sphynx, they share hairless skin but have shorter legs and a slightly shorter lifespan, 8 to 12 years versus 12 to 15. Munchkins have fur, so they're lower maintenance, but share the same dwarfism concerns. Then there's the Donskoy and Peterbald, both hairless but with normal legs and fewer health controversies. Bambinos are the most high maintenance and controversial, but their unique look is unmatched. Check the full table in our description to see which breed fits your vibe. Training and socialization tips. Bambinos are smart cookies. Litter box training is a breeze. Use a low-sided box for their short legs and keep it clean to avoid skin irritation. Socialize them early. Expose them to people, pets, and sounds between 3 and 12 weeks to build confidence. For training, use treats or praise to teach commands like sit or stop scratching. Redirect their energy with toys to avoid mischief. They're attention hogs, so schedule daily playtime to keep them happy. Got a vocal Bambino? Make sure their needs are met before ignoring those chirps. Breeder controversies and ethical debates. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Bambinos are controversial. Some folks, including groups like the ASPCA, argue that combining dwarfism and hairlessness increases health risks, like spinal issues or heart problems. They question if it's ethical to breed for such extreme traits. On the flip side, responsible breeders do genetic screenings and prioritize health. But unethical backyard breeders exploit the breed's rarity, churning out unhealthy kittens. On X, you'll see fans raving about their Bambinos, while critics call them unnatural. As an owner, research breeders carefully, ask for health records, and support ethical practices. Fun facts and cultural impact. Time for some fun facts. Bambinos are nicknamed alien cats or gremlins for their quirky look, and they're social media stars. Owners on Instagram and X share videos of them zooming around or cuddling up. They're a hit at cat shows too, though they're still rare. No confirmed celebrity owners yet, but their exclusivity makes them a favorite among exotic pet lovers. Want to join the Bambino fan club? Let's wrap up with some FAQs. Frequently asked questions and answered. Are Bambinos hypoallergenic? Nope. They produce dander, so they're not allergy-friendly, despite no fur. Test your allergies before adopting. How much do they cost? Expect $2,500 to $3,000 plusers from a reputable breeder, plus ongoing costs for food, sweaters, and vet care. What about health issues? They're prone to spinal problems, heart conditions like HCM, and skin issues. Regular vet visits are a must. Are they high maintenance? Oh yeah! Weekly baths, temperature control, and lots of playtime. They're not for busy folks. Are they good with families? Totally. They love kids and pets if introduced gently, but supervised to protect their sensitive skin. There you have it, the ultimate guide to Bambino cats. They're adorable, quirky, and a big commitment. Would you adopt one, or is their care too much? Drop a comment below and tag a friend who'd love this tiny alien. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more pet adventures. Check out our YouTube short for a quick Bambino fix, and we'll see you in the next video.